from the destruction of Hernon, a wicked regent of the king of Babylon. Esther's chapters 2 to 9 from the New King James Version of Holy Bible. Esther had not revealed her people or family, for Mordecai had told her not to reveal. So Esther was taken to King Xerxes. The king loved Esther more than all the other women, and she obtained grace and favor in his sight. So he set the royal crown upon her head and made her queen. After these things, King Xerxes promoted Haman and advanced him, and set his seat above all the other princes. And all the king's servants who were within the king's gate bowed and paid homage to Haman. But Mordecai would not bow or pay him homage. When Haman saw that Mordecai did not bow or pay him homage, Haman was filled with wrath. Haman sought to destroy all of the Jews who were throughout the whole kingdom of Xerxes. So Haman went to King Xerxes.
There is certain people scattered and dispersed among your provinces. Their laws are different from all the others, and they do not keep the king's laws. Therefore, it is not fitting for the king to let them remain. If it pleases the king, the decree be written that they be destroyed.
So the king took off his signet ring from his hand and gave it to Haman.
The people are given to you to do with them what seems good to you.
So in the name of King Xerxes, it was written as an edict and sealed with the king's signet ring. And letters were sent by couriers to all of the king's provinces to destroy, to kill, and to annihilate all Jews, both young and old, little children and women. When Mordecai learned all that had happened, he tore his clothes and put on a sackcloth and ashes and went in the midst of the city. He cried with a loud and bitter cry, and the queen was deeply distressed. Mordecai commanded her to go before the king and plead for him for her people. All the people in the king's provinces know that if any man or woman who goes in the inner court of the king, who has not been called, is put to death, except the one whom the king holds out the golden scepter. Yet I myself have not been called to go to the king in these 30 days.
Do not think in your heart that you will escape from the king's palace any more than all the other Jews. For if you remain completely silent at this time, relief and deliverance will arise from the Jews from another place, and you and your father's house shall perish. Yet who knows whether you'll come to the kingdom for such a time as this.
Go, gather all the Jews and fast from me. Neither eat nor drink for 3 days, night or day. My maids now fast likewise, and I will go before the king, which is against the law, and if I perish, I perish. Now it happened on the 3rd day that Esther put on her royal robes and stood in the inner court of the king's palace, across from the king's throne, while the king sat on his royal throne. So it was, when the king saw Queen Esther standing in his court, that she found favor in his sight, that he held out towards Queen Esther the golden scepter that was in his hand. And Esther went near and touched the top of the scepter.
What do you wish, Queen Esther? It shall be granted you. And what is your request? Up to half of the kingdom.
If it pleases the king, let the king and Haman come to a banquet that I prepared for him. So the king and Haman went to the banquet that Esther had prepared. And on the 2nd day of the banquet,
What is your petition, Queen Esther? It shall be granted to you. And what is your request? Up to half of the kingdom? It shall be done.
if I have found favor in your sight, O king, and I am people at my request. We have been sold, my people and I, to be destroyed, to be killed, and to be annihilated. Had we been sold as male and female slaves, I would have held my tongue, though the enemy could never compensate for the king's loss.
Who is he? Where is he? Who would dare presume in his heart to do such a thing?
The adversary and enemy is this wicked Haman. So Haman was terrified before the king.
Hang Haman on the gallows!
And the king's wrath subsided. On that day, King Xerxes gave Queen Esther the house of Haman. Mordecai had come before the king, for Esther had told him how he was related to her. The king held out the golden scepter towards Queen Esther. If it pleases the king, let it be written to revoke the letters devised by Haman. For how can I endure to see the evil that will come to my people? Or how can I endure to see the destruction of my countrymen?
Indeed, I have given Esther the house of Haman, and they've hanged Haman on the gallows, because he tried to lay his hands on the Jews. You yourselves write a decree concerning the Jews, and the king's name, and seal with the king's signet ring, for whatever is written in the king's name, and sealed with the king's signet ring, no one can revoke.
By these letters, the king permitted the Jews who were in every city to gather together and protect their lives, to destroy, to kill, and to annihilate all force of any people or province that would assault them, both little children and men. Now in the 12th month, the time came for the king's command and his decree to be executed. During that time, the enemies of the Jews had hoped to overpower them. The opposite occurred. The Jews themselves overpowered all those who hated them. So they called these days Purim. Therefore, the Jews established and imposed it upon themselves and their descendants, that without fail they should celebrate these 2 days every year. That these days should be kept through every generation, every family, every province, every city. That these days of Purim should not